So we're going to try and put together a Bemis standard cart. Here's your end gate torn apart. Got the pins that hold the seat flaps in. Got an anti-tilt, which apparently only goes one way, and that is on the rear left of the cart. You got the handle here with the pins. You got the shear pins, which eventually go up here into those holes to hold the handle. You got two different size axles when you're putting an anti-tilt on. You got a longer, actually this one goes over here. You got a shorter axle for the right side and a longer axle for the left side that uses the anti-tilt. You got these lift pins that go inside those holes right there, one on each side. You got a left and right panel. You got front casters. These long ass nuts that go on the front casters. Got the bottom tray and you got the basket. Apparently the only thing you really need is a flathead screwdriver, maybe a hammer, and your 3/4 impact. So we're going to attempt to do this. Have at it. Got to be above those. What are we jumping to next? I'm going to put together the end gate. Probably be a good idea to put the end gate together first so it's ready to go. So you got these pins that slide through left and right side. I gotta go through there first. That's probably where you're gonna need the hammer, huh? So it's gotta come through this end gate here. So obviously this is where some type of screwdriver comes in case you mess up, to help you get the pins out. So it comes through the front part of the gate first. And then we gotta try and shoves through. There it goes. There's your end gate. Now I'm being told this is the fun part. Your handle. Just stretch it out. Pop it in.
And the shape, these pins right here, there's a little notch on it.
There's a notch. Let me see the notch again. Oh, that little notch right there. Where, and it's got to be where facing.
One goes this way, one goes this way. This one would go that way.
I don't get that. Let me see. So one's like.
One goes this way, one goes this way.
So if this is the back of the handle's like this, so your right side notch on the little pin looks like that one goes up, and this one faces back towards you. Fits inside the grooves there. Just make sure your end gate's up on the other side. Is it easier to have it up?
Yeah.
So now these little pins have a certain angle to them. So obviously there's one goes on the left side, one goes on the right side. And these are the hard things right here, I'm being told. Trying to get them in there. Can you use a screwdriver from the other side?
Got it?
Yeah. And push it down again. It came out. Is that the clip on the right side?
Yeah.
Got it started. There's one. Something ain't lined up there correctly. Was it the basket? There it went. Yeah. So the basket wasn't seated down. The basket itself wasn't seated down all the way.
The little grooves right here. So line up with them.
That looks like a pain. Well, so far so good. Side panels. Is it a slide up thing? So let's show them the slide up part is the little hooks that run along there. Yeah, fit right inside there. And then the little tabs on the side here fit into these little clips right there. Two side panels. Now we're going to put on the tilt. Remember, there's the longer axle. It's going to be on the rear left of the cart. And as you see, there's a square. And there's a square. But again, it goes on the left side of the cart. You install the wheel with the longer axle, which is shaped and it has square right below the head. It's kind of like a carriage bolt. And then the nut. And this is where your impact comes in. Which is right here. One of those. This is the smaller axle, because obviously you don't have to go through that much metal. Still another carriage bolt. And if you didn't know, those are 6-inch wheels. Obviously, we're not supposed to be putting 5-inch poly wheels on the rears because it will not nest with the other carts correctly. Even though you can shove it in and make them nest correctly, eventually you're going to start busting plastic. The only place you can put 5-inch polys on is the front caster here, because these are 5-inch. That's what the caster looks like. And if you're putting on gatekeepers, well, I guess we'll go jump back to this. There's the nut, the long ass one. And then if this was a gatekeeper, obviously gatekeeper's always installed on the opposite side from where the anti-tilt was. Basically totally going against what gatekeeper ever taught us. And probably about 15 minutes is what it's showing right now. There's your anti-tilt. One little piece. Cart completely put together. And that's your Bemis standard cart.